Push ahead. You have my attention. Out with it. Nothing stands in my way.
Our forces are under attack.
The swarm never rests. There's not much time.
You can spawn more overlords to increase your supply.
Our forces are under attack.
Flash freeze storm is fading.
Matriarch essence useful. Visibility during flash freeze increased.
Let's get this over with.
Our forces are under attack.
There's not much time.
The hive cluster is under attack. We require more. Our forces are under attack.
This world is mine.
We require more. We require more minerals.
Out with it.
Flash freeze storm approaching soon.
Who asked you? Yes?
Flash freeze storm has arrived.
Press our advantage. Destroy the Protoss.
Your extractors require 3 drones to harvest Vespene at maximum efficiency.
Push ahead.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Swarm hungers. Nothing stands in my way. One down.
Even if you destroy our spires, we will get word to Sakuras.
Flash freeze storm is fading.
Isha, drop a hatchery at this location. I need the swarm. Who asked you?
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. Unacceptable command. The hive cluster is under attack. We require more minerals.
There's not much time. Let's get this over with. Speak quickly.
We
The
require...
Golden Armada will be your end.
Nafash, I didn't have much hope of finding you alive at this point. The Protoss will pay many times over.
Flash freeze will be here soon.
We require minerals. We require more minerals.
Who asked you? Let's get this over with.
We must place that on. We require more minerals.
A flash freeze storm has hit.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now. with it. You have my attention. Nothing stands in my way.
We require more Vespine gas.
One more left.
It's no use, Caravan. Shakuras will destroy you.
We require more Vespine.
Flash freeze now ending.
Our forces are under attack.
Push ahead.
We require more minerals. Not enough energy.
Nothing stands. Speak quickly. This world is mine.
We require mutation complete.
Swarm hungers.
The high cluster is under attack.
Let's get this over with. You have my attention.
Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals.
Get going. Who asked you?
Our forces.
In a few moments, there will be a flash freeze. The flash freeze storms are getting shorter. It will be harder to take advantage of the storms.
Matriarch essence assimilated. Swarm perfectly adapted to fight in flash freeze storms.
I feel stronger.
The Protoss forces are now frozen.
Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Swarm hungers. Push ahead. This world is mine. Let's get this over with. Get going.
The flash freeze is ending.
Nothing.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Speak.
Our forces are under attack.
This world is mine. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never... Push ahead.
We should wait for a flash freeze before attacking this heavily fortified location.
Mutation complete.
The spires have fallen! Retreat!
The Protoss expedition will be unable to contact Shakuras.
Now they have to deal with us.
We captured a prisoner in the wastes and subdued her, my queen. She says she is a researcher.
I didn't order you to take prisoners. What's the point? He won't be able to use Protoss genetic material.
He likes to try.
Actually, keep her alive for now. I might find a use for her.
My queen, your chamber is now available. Within, you can alter your abilities.
Evolve. evolved Zerglings much more efficient in battle.
What is that sound?
Failed experiments, reverting to biomass. Slow process.
At least put them out of their misery first.
Wasted effort. Creatures will die soon. Pain irrelevant.
When you say things like that, Abathur, I almost remember you. And I feel anger.
Anger product of adrenaline, stress response, imminent threat. No threat to you, no anger.
I'll be the judge of that.
Organism can be upgraded. 3 distinct mutations available. Once...
The Protoss still seek to... The Protoss are preparing shuttles for launch.
A warp conduit. I sense millions of Protoss mines on the other side. Shakuras! If a single shuttle passes through, they can alert Shakuras to our presence.
Should we destroy it then?
No, they would detect that. Our only choice is to stop their shuttles from reaching the conduit. Nefash's Hydralisks. Abathur, assimilate their essence into the swarm.
Hydralisk reconstituted can morph from larva.
I need more Hydralisks to destroy these shuttles.
We should morph more Hydralisks to destroy the enemy's flying units.
Nothing stands in my way. The swarm hungers.
You can spawn more overlords to increase your supply.
The swarm never...
We require more minerals.
My queen, the Protoss have launched a shuttle. It is en route to a warp conduit.
Not if I have anything to say about it. We will bring down that shuttle. Going. Let's get this over with. Push ahead.
We require more minerals.
You have my attention. There's not much time. Get going. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. Speak quickly. Push ahead. Yes? The swarm. Who asked you? Nothing. Out with it. Get going. Let's get this over. The swarm.
My queen, the Protoss were gathering biological samples and storing them in these stasis chambers.
We'll destroy the chambers and take the biomass if we can. Yes? Push ahead. The swarm never rests. Get going.
Engage the hive directly. Our shuttles must break through.
You will never leave this ball of ice.
Large quantities of biomass. Good to have. Can use to improve swarm.
Time. This world is mine.
Our forces are under attack.
Push ahead. You have my...
The Protoss launched another shuttle. This one is accompanied by a fighter escort.
You cannot stop us all, Kerrigan.
We require more Vespine gas. We require more minerals.
Who asked you? This world is mine. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. Out with it. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. The swarm never rests.
We require more minerals.
What is it now? This world is mine. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
This world is mine.
We require more minerals.
Let's get this over with. Push ahead.
We require not enough energy.
The Protoss are mobilizing an assault on our hive cluster.
Require more minerals. We require more minerals. Some more.
Nothing stands in my way.
Our forces are under attack.
Get going. The swarm never rests. Another chamber destroyed. What were the Protoss doing with all this biomass?
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
The Protoss have launched another shuttle. It is bearing towards an unknown location.
They're bringing more warp conduits online. I sense 2 more activating. That's the last stasis chamber.
We'll examine biomass. Consume. Improve swarm.
Get going. You have my attention.
Our forces are under attack.
This hive cluster now belongs to the swarm. Nothing stands.
We require more minerals.
Push ahead.
Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals.
Let's get this over. The swarm hungers. Get going. The swarm never rests. Out with it.
Spawn more overlords.
Push ahead. Nothing.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
There's not much time. This world is...
We require more minerals.
I am sensing a Protoss psionic matrix. Your forces are nearing the enemy's base.
We require more minerals.
Who asked you? This world is mine. Get going.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
The Protoss are launching shuttles from a new base.
Well, that makes things a little more complicated. Head.
We require minerals. We must. Our forces are under attack.
There's not much time. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with.
We require more minerals.
The swarm never rests. This world is
Our
mine.
forces are under attack.
Get going.
Our forces are under attack.
Nothing stands in my... Who asked you?
We require more Vespinga. Our forces are under attack.
Let's get this... Out with it. Push ahead. There's not much time. The swarm... Get going. Yes? Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. Push ahead. The swarm never...
We require more minerals.
Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time.
A launch bay has been destroyed. The Protoss will be forced to launch their shuttles from the remaining bays.
Let's get this over with.
Reputation complete.
Who asked you?
We require more.
Protoss are launching 2 sets of shuttles. Tenacious bastards. Who asked you? This world is mine.
Are under attack.
Warning, your forces are approaching the enemy's base.
Minerals.
Get going.
Mineral field depleted.
Push ahead. Yes?
Another Protoss launch bay has been destroyed.
We require. Our forces are under attack.
Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. Let's get this over.
Our forces are under attack.
The swarm never rests. Speak quickly. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm hungers.
Our forces are under attack. We require more Vespine gas.
Who asked you? The swarm never rests. Nothing stands. You have my...
We require more Vespine gas.
Push ahead. This world is mine. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. Yes?
We require spawn more overlords.
Nothing stands in my way. You have my...
A launch bay has been destroyed. The Protoss will be forced to launch their shuttles from the remaining bays.
What is it now? Push ahead.
Mutation complete.
Let's get this over with. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. You have my attention. Yes? The Protoss are launching 2 sets of shuttles. Tenacious bastards.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Speak. The swarm hungers. Out with it.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack.
Get going. Push ahead. There's no... Who asked you? The swarm never rests.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
You have my attention, yes?
Warning, your forces are approaching the enemy's base.
Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. Push ahead. Who asked you? This world is mine. Get going. You have...
Mutation complete.
There's not much time.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Get going.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Push ahead.
Mineral field depleted.
There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way.
Another Protoss launch bay has been destroyed.
Our forces are under attack.
Who asked you? Push ahead. Let's get this over with. Get going.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Nothing stands in my way.
Our forces are mineral field depleted.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
One shuttle through the conduit, and you will feel the might of the Golden Armada.
All launch bays have been destroyed. The Protoss are crippled.
Our forces are under attack. We require more Vespine gas.
Good. The warp conduits are useless to them now.
You've done it, my queen. The Protoss threat is removed.
Nothing is done. Until they are all dead.
I feel my queen's hatred, burning like a star. But there is something underneath it. I do not understand.
It's pain, Isha. Sometimes even my hatred can't shield me from memories.
Of an enemy who damaged you?
No. Memories of better times. Of a friend now lost.
You have grown stronger, my queen. New abilities are available within your chamber.